Hey everyone, welcome to Bible Adventureland. So, over 5 years ago, I announced a plan to build Bible Adventureland. It's still there on YouTube right now. You can probably go and check it out. What it was, if it was like to take and build scale models at home, which I did, and then later on open a small space and later on get it bigger and bigger and grow it from small to big. Uh, I told many people about that. Many people were laughing at me, and I started building at home. I remember I was building a big dinosaur at my house, and one of my friends or one of these guy came to my house, and he was like laughing like crazy, like, "What are you building?" He was grabbing his stomach laughing. Other people like making fun of me, but slowly we built project after project, and then only last year ago, I didn't have much money, but um, we went to buy a building. And what is interesting, I was talking about it, and people believe this idea more than I believe it myself. I believe it's gonna happen sometimes in the future, and it's gonna take longer, and we're gonna start smaller. But God blessed us so much that we were able to open this place. Now we're having a different idea. We opened this place. There's many hundreds of people came to this place already. We've been open for 2 months, almost over 2 months right now, and it was a blessing. Giving tours, people who's not believer, they came to Bible Adventureland. Um, it was a blessing. But right now, why I'm talking about this is I see opportunity now to expand. You know, at the beginning we had nothing but faith, and right now we're still in debt from opening everything and setting up everything, so we cannot move forward. But we have idea. I see the opportunity right now to buy certain things for future Bible Adventure. Although we wanna kind of close the Bible Adventures LLC because that's what we like quickly open. We wanna open Bible World Attraction, which is going to be different. It's going to be running under nonprofit, so many people can support it that way. And it is going to be a ministry because in our society, we have so many different voices. There's Satanic Church moved to Massachusetts. There is many different other voices who's pushing evolution, and many people simply forgetting about God. And I think it's really important to have something. And right now we're focusing on people who don't even go to church. We don't even focus really for the really hard people who like denies people go to Satanic Church. I mean, if those people come, great. But right now we're focusing on general population, general people, because many people stop going to church, and if they will see attraction, they will want to come. Uh, Bible Adventure, many people comes. A lot of them are Christian already, which is great. They seeing the creation part of the story, how God created everything, how evolution doesn't make sense. It's great because many Christian going away. But we also want to focus on people who is non-Christian, or who maybe there's a lot of people who they went to church, they were children, they still probably consider themselves Christian, but they don't even know what it's all about, or and they want to just come to attraction. We have a really good idea, really good chance to give them the gospel. And I believe here we just sow the seed, we give them the gospel, and then I believe God's gonna do the rest. Maybe we can recommend a different church or something, but this is really for sowing the seed. And it's a really blessing for Christian community as well, to bring your children here, because it's important to give your children the true idea of creation. Because when they're gonna go to school in church, all we hear is, yeah, God created us. But here in Bible Adventure, we're gonna lay out more of the creation process. We have like proofs of Noah's flood, like all the fossils and rock layers that came from Noah's flood and all the explanation behind it. So it's important for Christian people to see that, okay, it's not only a story in a book. We can see in reality there was Noah's flood. We can see in reality all these animal, came from Noah's from ark. This happened. Like giving out the whole history. It is good for Christian people to show them that Bible is real. So right now, what I would ask you, we have a plan to open bigger and better place. Simply right now, if you've been to Bible Adventureland, it is a great place. We have a science room packed with all sorts of interesting stuff. However, it's a pretty small room, so if there's a big crowd coming, we can even give a tour because people have to stay outside of the room. or children play station is like not as big as well. Like if you look behind me, there is oh, you can see it from here. Yeah, but if you look behind me, this is like our children play station here. There's a little terrarium in the back. So the point of this is can family come and enjoy and spend more time with their children learning about all these things. So I would want to ask you to join us. We cannot do it ourselves. If you want to join, either you have your business, you can invest, or if you have a business, it's going to be nonprofit that you will be able to donate. However, the nonprofit is going to come later. As of right now, we run as business because it was easier to open it this way. I don't think we will be able to open nonprofit right now. It'd be harder for us. But later on, if you would want to invest, sponsor this, it's going to bless maybe even your children if you have children, or other people, children, or other family who wants to come. It's like a local ministry. We do have the Bible part, the whole entire Bible, the gospel, in a really unique way. Like you go see Goliath, like Goliath, everything. But we also have the science center, so it's like 2-in-1, which is good for spiritual and physical. And we have science center. So we have the goal to open a Bible world in year of 2025. Right now we have this building, and God bless us so much that we were able to buy this building for cash. However, we still have a lot of debt to pay off because we borrowed money. But after we pay the debt back, then we're gonna own this building, and we can sell the Bible Adventure building that we have right now, and also have a house. So if God's willing, if I find another house that I can sell my house compared with Bible Adventure, and we can have funds for the new building, which we can buy for cash and not pay all the equities and mortgages. That would be a great start. However, it will take more money, and as of right now, we spend all the money for a start, and we have a lot of debt. We cannot move forward. But in order to open Bible World in 2024, we need to start right now. We need to start right now to move forward towards the goal. And we would need to buy certain material, because the way we do it is we're gonna purchase the stuff that goes inside the building. Then we already have it partially coming from Bible Adventure, and partially we're gonna invest in more stuff. And then later on, all we're gonna need is the building in a couple months to set everything up. And that way we can, spend the less amount of money and get the most amount of productivity and open up quickly. So it'll take only a few months from Bible Adventure closure to reopening as the new, better place. And also now we're building the trust. The people, families are coming and they're enjoying this place. I mean, like pretty much everybody's telling me, "Oh, this is so awesome! We're gonna come back." So if they come back for a better place, a better location, we can do more work. Because right now our front of the building is kind of small, and if you drive by, it's not as attractive. So we want to get the bigger front of the building. Although our building is big right now and it's enough fun for everybody, enough everything for everybody, but in order to move forward, we need more. So guys, if you have a business, you want to invest, maybe soon I will work more on this, and we're gonna announce of maybe you'll be able to donate. As of right now, we're just working towards it. If you donate right now, it's gonna go strictly towards Bible Adventure improvement. But all the Bible Adventure, everything we're gonna collect for Bible Adventure will move towards the new project, guys. So if you've been listening to this point, this is the idea. If you wanna join, welcome, guys, in any way. But you know what's the most important? The most important for Bible Adventure and for a new project of Bible Road Attraction is your prayers. So if you don't want to donate, if you don't want to do anything, I would ask you to pray for this ministry, because prayer has the most power. Prayer has more power than money. Prayer is more important than money. Prayer is more important than anything. Although if God help you to do physically, help you out, I believe God's blessing the people who help the ministries. God bless them in return. And if you believe God gonna bless this ministry, God will bless you in return. Although I'm not saying if you put $5,000, God's gonna give you $10,000 back tomorrow. I don't think that's how it works. You might get some. You might be blessed. Maybe you will have your treasure in heaven set up for this. So we don't know. I'm not promising that your blessing will be tomorrow guaranteed. because God will work in many different ways. It is possible, but I don't know how God's gonna work in your life. Maybe God is saving something for you for later, or you know. So thank you guys for listening. Bible World Attraction 2025. It's coming. Right now, all we have is faith. And God bless you all.